Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Brandt's Brews and Other News, episode 8. We are here at the superior interior of the house at 6th Avenue in the rec room. Thank you guys again for hosting. Thanks to Adam for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks to Connor for filming.
Thanks for filming.
Thanks for the host here. Okay, so today we've got the last two bit of pumpkin beers and fall beers for the season, as it will be November soon, and the winter ale season is rolling in. So this week we've got two beers, brewing company, Oktoberfest, which is a unique hop version of the classic. We've got another one of Elysian Brewing Company's elite pumpkin beers. This is Punkaccino, which is a pumpkin beer fused with Stumptown Coffee Roasters coffee.
Okay.
It's going to be a knockout. Let's dive in.
Let's do it.
So,
I'm on it.
Adam's got the bottle opener. Let's do which
Go
one?
Hawks, baby.
We're going to do Punkaccino first.
Eeny, meeny, this one.
Oh, we're going to do two beers first. All right.
We're
so,
literally drinking
two beers, pun intended here, is in Seattle, Washington, on the south side of the city. And they have been around for a good amount of time. They're also connected with Seattle Cider Company. They're right next to each other in the same warehouse building, and they do a great job there. Sorry, a little foamy there, buddy.
I said no foam.
Oh, crap. They're one of the staples in Seattle on a bit more of a micro level. You can find most of their beers bottled in places around the city throughout the year. They've got some great IPAs and great seasonals like this one. So this one is their Northwest Oktoberfest, like we mentioned. And what's unique about this guy is, as it says on the bottle here,
Stop. Sorry.
They dry hopped the beer with autumnum and citra hops, which are normally in like IPAs. So I have not had this beer before. Let's give her a shot.
Me neither.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, brother.
Okay.
I gotta wait for my foam to die down. That's on a pour.
I'm sorry. Put this one in the freezer to cool it down. Interesting and delicious. What do you think?
That was pretty solid.
Any other things that you taste in there?
Just good.
Does it taste like fall in any way to you?
Want to give another go?
This does not taste like pumpkin, but it's got the spiciness and kind of floral concoction of a normal Oktoberfest beer.
I could see some fallish taste in there, yeah, for sure. No pumpkin, though.
No pumpkin. So the cool thing, like we mentioned about this guy, is they dry hop it with hops that are normally in IPAs, which is really cool, and I've never heard of that before. Oktoberfest has been a beer that's been around, a style of beer, that's been around for a bunch of years in Europe and now over in the States. So it's really cool to see an innovative concoction like this, and that allows it to be a little more unique than other ones.
I'm blazed, dude.
So big shout out to Two Beers. Cheers to them and their great stuff all year round. If you can find this one, grab it soon. It won't be around too much longer. If you're in South Seattle, stop by the tap room. If you like cider, check out their cidery next door, Seattle Cider Company. And support your local breweries. These guys are killer. And cheers to them. Right, so this week from the album vault, I decided to start at the top of my album collection, because the first time we did this, I started at like F. Yeah, it was dumb. Because at one point, on Facebook and Instagram, I went through my album collection alphabetically, and I just kind of left off where we stopped. So we're going to start at the top again, because this is more fun. So, the 4 albums today from the top. We've got Abandon All Life by Nails. Brutal thrash metal. The whole album's like 28 minutes long.
Like headbanging?
Oh, it's like ferocious metal.
Like moshing and stuff.
If you want to slam your face into the wall and get fired up, check those guys out.
It
is a good record, but it's fast and it's driving. It's brutal. Album 2, Abraxas by Santana, 1970.
Ooh, legend.
Every track on that record is phenomenal. Black Magic Woman, Oye Como Va. It's wonderful and psychedelic. You'll dig it. Santana's one of my favorites. Saw him live once. It was amazing. Album number 3, Abbey Road by the Beatles, 1969.
Classic.
No explanation needed. The Fab Four knocked it out of the park with that one. One of the best ones of all time.
For sure.
And number 4 is Above by Mad Season. The supergroup made of Lane Staley, Mike McCready, Barrett Martin, and I forget the bass player's name. Sorry. But it's like this Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam, one album, just piece of epicness of all Seattle. And that was established in the 90s. And unfortunately, Lane Staley's gone now, and so is the bass player. But it stands the test of time. It has some of the best tracks on it you can find from 1995. So check those guys out. You'll love all of them. It's a real rockin' week this week. And shout out to those bands. Huge fans of all of them. Give them a shot.
The place I knew for sure you'd be. Hell, maybe I should call the big man.
Okay, guys, so our second beer this week is one of Elysian's elite pumpkin beers called Punkaccino. Punkaccino. So
Love the name
this
Sounds like a
beer
good beer.
is a pumpkin beer fused with Stumptown Coffee's nice roasted blend. And it smells like pumpkin and coffee. So this is
Coffee.
one of the more expensive ones in the store.
How much we talking?
These guys are like $9 a bottle,
Count me out.
which I know is kind of nuts,
Oh,
but
man.
it is something like you've never had before. This beast is 6% alcohol.
Whoa.
And it's got cinnamon and nutmeg, like pumpkin pie, like we did with Night Owl, but with the shot of Stumptown Coffee's brew. So, Adam, go for it. Give that a shot.
It literally smells like coffee.
It does smell.
I
like
can
coffee.
smell some like cinnamon mix in there.
Yep.
Just some smelling, not even the taste. It's crazy.
Absolutely. Give it a shot. You ready? Go Hawks.
Go Mariners. It's literally like drinking a hard coffee.
It tastes like a pumpkin coffee. Yeah. What do you think? Do you like that?
I do. I'm a big coffee fan, big pumpkin fan, big kind of beer fan.
That's the best of both worlds.
So you know I win, you know.
It's a good one. It's kind of funny. A lot of people I know don't like pumpkin beers or coffee beers. I happen to like both. So if you like either, Punkaccino is definitely worth a try. It is a little bit more expensive, but it is definitely unlike any beer I've ever had.
Definitely in its own section, variety, world.
Absolutely. They
There
call
you
this a
go.
coffee pumpkin ale, which really makes just perfect
Interesting.
sense.
I like
yeah.
that, you know.
Pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like I don't even know if you can call this a porter or a stout. It's just its own category, which is awesome. Shout out to Elysian again for making such awesome and unique beers. They're out of Seattle. Shout out to Two Beers Brewing Company for their Oktoberfest. Shout out to Nails, Santana, The Beatles, and Mad Season for leaving timeless
Incredible
albums.
music.
Shout out to Queen. Super excited for Bohemian Rhapsody movie coming out soon. Can't wait to see that. Shout out to the hosts here at 6th Ave and Connor and everyone here. And my guy Adam.
Thank you.
And Cooper the Chug for keeping us all warm and the moral support.
Boy.
We're stoked to be here, and we will be in touch with more interbrew segments and episodes coming up. We're going to go into the winter ale season. Thank you guys again for the support, and we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.
Cheers.
And I know that